Hello everyone. Today I'm going to share with you some useful tips of writing. Before we start, there is a message for you. Stop thinking that you are not good at writing. Writing is a skill that you can practice and master. That means practice makes perfect. If you practice writing more and more, your writing skills will become better and better, okay? Now let's get started. When you get a writing assignment, do you just pick up the pen and start writing? Now I'm going to talk about the writing process. There are 3 steps to follow. Step 1, pre-writing. Pre means before. So before you start writing, you need to do something. You need to get ideas. Get as many ideas as you can. And then you can write down the ideas on paper. You can make a list, or you can draw a graph, 画一个图表 about your ideas. Then you go through the ideas and see if you have irrelevant ideas. 有没有不相关于主题的 idea? Okay, if you see the irrelevant ideas, delete them. And pick up the ideas you want and organize the ideas in a logical order. 把它排成合理的顺序. So this process is more like a thinking activity. Before you write, you need to think about your topic. Okay? Now let's take our topic as an example. Should teachers give students homework and tests? This is our topic, right? So I start to write down my ideas. Yes. Help students study, learn responsibility. Students hate it. Know how much you learn. Too much pressure. Okay, now I have these ideas. But when I take a look again, I find that most of the ideas are about the positive one. I agree. I say yes. So I delete these 2. These 2 are the negative, 负面的 negative ideas. I don't want to write about them. I just focus on the positive ones. 只针对同意正面的 ideas. So now I put them into order. First, second, third, fourth. So this is the order of my ideas. Then what should I do? Step 2. Yeah, it is time to start writing. Before we start writing, I want to show you this. A paragraph is like a hamburger. There are 3 parts: topic sentence, supporting details, and closing sentence. Okay, to be more detailed, let's take a look at this. The topic sentence is like the top bun. 就是你写的第一个句子叫 topic sentence. There are 3 layers of the hamburger. 下面3层就是 supporting details. First, second, third. The concluding sentence is like the bottom bun. 最后要有一个结尾结论 Okay, so this is the part of a paragraph. Okay, now let's start writing. First, we write topic sentence. Students benefit from doing homework and tests in several ways. 做作业和考试可以在某些方面帮助学生。Then the first supporting detail. First, when students try to finish their homework, they review the lessons again. Then the knowledge they have learned will stay in their mind longer. 这就是我们刚刚在想 idea 的时候第一个可以 help students study. Okay, next, second supporting detail. Second, by doing tests, teachers know how much students have learned. Students can learn from their mistakes and study the course that they don't understand again. 这就是我们刚刚想 idea 组织 idea 时候的第二个，就是呢，帮助学生了解学了多少。Then number 3, third supporting detail. After teachers assign students homework and tests, students learn to take the responsibilities and arrange their time to finish the tasks. 这就是刚刚 idea 里面的第四个，就是第三个 supporting detail。学生可以练习负责任。Finally, you write a concluding sentence. Because of the reasons above, teachers should give students homework and tests to help them study better. 这是结论。Okay, so now you get a paragraph like this. You got a topic sentence, supporting details, and a concluding sentence. 这样就会变成是一个比较完整的结构了。Then you just finish writing? No, not yet. Step 3, revising. 要修改一下哦。When you are revising, you can ask yourself several questions. Is there a clear topic sentence? 我的 topic sentence 有清楚描述主题吗？ Do all the sentences support the topic sentence? 我所有的句子都是有 support 我的论点吗？我的 topic sentence 的论点吗？ Is there enough information or should I add an example? 我所提供的资讯有没有够解释我所说的？ Are the sentences in a logical order? 我的顺序排的有合逻辑吗？还是要重新再组织一下？ Okay, but most of the time, teachers help you do the revising part, right? Now you can try to do the revising part by yourself. I believe that if you follow these steps, your writing skills will become better. Okay? I hope you will do a good job. Okay, now let's check out the GPT answers. Number 1, I seem to recall that. 想起来 She said she was going away to college a month ago. Number 2, in a work setting, it is usually suggested that we use more formal language. 用正式的语言，不是 aggressive， 不要攻击性的。Number 3, my first shot went wide. But my second was right on target. 前面打偏了，跟后面正中目标是两个相对的、相反的概念，所以用 but. Number 4, black clouds spread across the sky as the hours passed. Spread across 就是散开来。Number 5, we need to look for alternative sources of energy. 替代性的能源的来源 to avoid an energy crisis in the future. 所以是要寻找替代能源的来源。Number 6, Jenny had worked as a sports reporter for 10 years and retired last month. 为什么这里用 had 加 PP？ 因为后面 retired 是过去式，在他退休之前已经做了10年，所以要比过去还过去，就用 had 加 PP。Number 7, do you think the government can find a solution to this problem in a short time? Okay, solution to this problem 就是解决问题的方法。Number 8, my history professor has comprehensive knowledge 彻底的知识 of American cultures. Knowledge of American culture 美国文化的知識。Number 9, I must apologize for canceling our meeting at such short notice. Canceling our meeting 这是这一件事，我要对这一件事感到抱歉。Okay, 10. In Taiwan, commercial areas are often mixed with residential areas. 商业区跟住宅区混在一起。11. Every organization has its own unique culture. 用 its， 因为前面的主词是 every organization， 这是单数，没有生命的，所以我们用 its。Number 2. These goods are slightly imperfect, so we returned all of them. These goods 商品，这是一个复数，所以我们然后后面 imperfect 是一个形容词，所以我们用 be 动词后面加形容词。Number 13. This is by far the worst restaurant I have ever been to, with such rude waiters and terrible food. By far means 显然是我去过最糟的餐厅。14. Many working people today face the problem of falling motivation. 他们的 problem 就是动机下降了。15. It is surprising to learn that Americans consume billions of hot dogs every year. Consume 就是消耗消费，就是每年美国人吃掉了数以十亿只的热狗。Okay? Next, from 16 to 20. Look at 16. The virtual world, 虚拟世界 has important rules for young kids to follow. 遵守规定，我们会用 follow 这个动词 follow the rules. Look at 17. I will not give out personal information such as my address or my name and location of my school without my parents' permission. 学校的位置就是 school's location. Okay, 18. I will never agree to get together with someone I meet online. Get together 就是聚在一起，不会和网友见面。3. I will not respond to any messages. After respond, we use to 回复什么。Okay, look at 20. The length of time an appropriate size for me to visit. Appropriate 名词适当的，可以去看的网站，适合我的网站。Okay, 21 to 25. Exercise is not only fun, but it's also good for our body, mind, and overall well-being. Overall 就是全面的意思，全面的健康。Children who exercise on a regular basis. 这个片语叫做规律地，一定要用 on， 这是固定用法。Exercise can also relieve stress, 可以舒压。我们用 relieve 这个动词。There are two types of exercise, aerobic and anaerobic, 有氧跟无氧。When we do aerobic exercises, such as running, swimming, and dancing, such as 后面就是放你要举例的东西。We increase our heart rate and the flow of oxygen-rich blood. 所以含氧量高的血会在你身体流动，所以这叫 aerobic 有氧的。When we do anaerobic exercises like weightlifting or push-ups, 举重、伏地挺身是无氧的，但是这些运动 involve short burst of effort. Involve 就是包含，它包含了短暂的爆发力。We build strength and muscle mass, 可以帮助你建构肌肉。Okay, these are the answers. Okay, I hope you will follow teachers' writing steps and try to do it every time you do a writing practice. Okay, fighting!